The European year started, and it's really funny, it started with my phone call to my colleague 3 years ago, where actually we were talking about how to use the practice which we had in Latvia, experiencing as a recipient country, from sides of the recipient country, aid coming in from different European member states, supporting our democracy, our system change, whatever, and seeing that actually, I would say 90% of that money was lost, misspent, even wrongly spent, because it was stealing our time for pensioner experts coming to Latvia. So how to build on this experience and help 2015 with the ending of the Millennium Goals to make things better starting from 15 onwards, and to use this Latvian experience. We're very happy actually. There was a risk at a certain moment, which is always linked to these European years, that there is a tendency that Commission wants to show, or member states want to show, how good we are. But it's, well, such a European year for development, it wouldn't work in this kind of selling good messages what we have done. So we're very happy that the Commission took on board those ideas, and that we have really a year where we can engage, talk, reach out to new people, engage people in discussion, and have a joint agenda for the post-15 time frame. First, it's about the current Millennium Goals. I would wish that my own government would take those commitments more serious, which they have made, because there is not a lot of things which are worse than not fulfilling promises which you have made. You lose trust. You lose trust in your own people lose trust in you, and it's also your partners in the developing world which can lose trust in you. We have, I think, a good chance now with the upcoming new Commission, new Parliament, that also the new commissioners, hopefully, and new parliamentarians will be involved in the process and will push these common interests forward. So there's big interest from sides of business in participating in the year, also from the trade unionist side, and I think both are important to have a balance there. Control as well, a little bit. There is a great potential from business side, also some risks, of course. Me as a civil society, well, an NGO representative, I'm very careful when seeing how far the profit-making agenda is the first when talking with the private sector, and how many business-oriented people have already understood that actually, okay, business is important, but we have as well a real responsibility to wider society. Responsibility in producing what we produce, in selling, to be really a fair player in the market. And I think if we manage to reach out to business and to also to speak with them, involved with them, get them really engaged, I think that would be a good success starting point perhaps for a better cooperation as well from NGOs, trade unions, and private sector also in development issues.